Live right about now. What's going on, guys? Back with some of this Ruby Nuzlocke, Randomizer, Nuzlocke, whatever the heck it is. And we just finished up Mauville Gym. And we're on our way. I mean, we're on Falador or Falibor or whatever the heck the place is called. We're on a new town. And this town doesn't have much to offer, if I remember correctly, besides the... whatchamacallit? That place right there, the fucking Pokemon contests. God, couldn't think of the word. Could not think of the word. Just got a couple more things to get set up here before I get started. Mostly I just want my chat box up there so I can see it right. Alright, everything should be good. So, quick recap here. Chris Angel, Poly Beast, Baltoy, Nuzleaf, and my man Blastoise. Not a very balanced team. Not a very balanced team at the moment. But you know what? We're working on it. Let's see what we got. Got a decent amount of super potions. Could probably use a few more, though. Wouldn't kill me to have a couple antidotes, too, because I have a tendency to get poisoned, like every 5 seconds. Grab 10. I have plenty of money, so grab some great balls, too. I'm sure I'm going to run into some new routes. 20 is probably way too much. Give me 10 antidotes too. And we'll be rolling. Would be nice to pick up a 6th teammate, that's for sure. Alright, Route 114. This would be a new route. I don't know what taking that TM away is going to do for you, dog. Alright, trainer battle first. Before we catch our new teammate, there's battles to be had. Cool trainer Kimberly. A Slowpoke, huh? See, I don't really have a great answer for a Slowpoke, honestly. I should have known that wasn't going to work. I'm not used to being on and streaming this early. Like, it's still daylight out. You can see in the window behind me that's covered by a curtain that there's still some light out there. It's pretty sweet. It's still, you know, pretty dark in my room. Keep the light on usually. Keep the shades drawn, especially in the winter because, like, you know, it's drafty. It's drafty. I want to keep it nice and toasty in here. I got my little space heater right behind me heating me up right now because I was a little chilly before I started. So this side of me is really warm, the other half not so much. That was depressing, guy. Alright, so we're on the way to the 4th gym here. It's been a long time since I've played Ruby, so I might get a little lost. Don't hold it against me. I'll try my very best not to get lost, but, you know, no promises. At least Poly Beast is doing a good job. Although, you know, my team is so bad, if I run into like one electric type, I'm screwed. That's what happened in my last run, man. I ran into a Watson had a Magneton that just ended up reaping me. And that's crazy because, you know, it was a randomizer, and here he is having a Pokemon that he actually has. Probably not a good idea to send up Mr. Spinner here against a water type, but we're going to roll with it. At least he can't get hurt by the sandstorm. Now he's just gonna... Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Not that bad. I used to think these turtle beaches were like super comfortable, but like over time, man, they grow less and less comfortable. I should invest in something way more comfortable, or like a headless mic. But then I couldn't hear anything. I don't like playing, like I don't like streaming with sound in the background with a microphone because, you know, it messes with the sound. You know, you get feedback. What up, Silence? Ah, he's only available every so often. Just kind of chilling by myself tonight. He's probably at work right about now, and I have the day off, so decided to get a little early streaming on. He usually tries to join me once or twice a week, though. Got to get that that run going, man. How you doing today, Silence? Another Poliwag. It's going good so far. You know, obviously the other one we're doing a Fire Red race, and this one I'm doing my own little Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke thing. That's it's going pretty well. I had a wipe early on the third badge, but I just cleared the third badge last time I played, so we're on our way to the fourth, man. My team is very bad though. Like, I have a couple good people, but I definitely need to catch some new guys. Because they ain't doing much right now. And then Kada. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, got the day off, you know, cooked some breakfast, and I guess it was about lunchtime when I had my breakfast, but whatever. Got to sleep in a little bit, and, you know, especially after the late night streaming yesterday. So I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of chilling out, enjoying my day off. Playing some Pokemon, man. It's what I do. Jamming to some tunes, too. I forgot this guy had rough skin. That is the best. 11 p.m. Jesus, it is about it's 4 p.m. here, 4:15. Big time difference, obviously. You usually have those crazy hours like that. Where you're up super late. Do I need to visit the center already? Ugh. Oak and Mr. Spinner are so bad. I don't want to risk losing any more teammates. My dead box is like halfway full already, and I'm not even to the 4th gym yet. Still haven't caught a Pokemon on Route 114 yet, so I'm going to do that after I fight this chick here. It is a reference to the turtles. It is. He is indeed. Usually, like, when, you know, I don't want to... I'm terrible at picking names for stuff. I always have been. Like, seriously, when I first, you know, get RPGs, like, you know, Elder Scrolls, for example, I make my character and then spend, like, a half an hour deciding what the heck I'm going to name the dude. So, in these, you know, live streams, I'm just trying to pick the first thing that comes to mind so I don't clog it up. Last night for us. It was yesterday morning for you, though, wasn't it? Or pretty early, I guess. What's that, like a... We have like a 7-hour difference. Pillock. That works. Usually something random or goofy pops up in my head, as you can see with Poly Beast here. I'm a big Poly World fan, like I told you last night, so Poly Beast seemed like the perfect name. Alright, first battle here. Let's catch something new. An Oddish? Yeah. Can't say I'm too excited for it, but it'll be nice to get a different type in my team. I mean, I know Oak is kind of a grass type, but he doesn't have any grass moves, so it doesn't do me any good. Always getting poisoned. Always getting poisoned. Sounds like a good night to me, man. Lots of Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon and relaxing, and sounds great. It's pretty much what I did. I played, I mean, you know, you were in the stream last night. We did a lot of that, and then once he left, I crashed and woke up, made some breakfast, and now here I am. Plan on being on for a few hours longer than we were yesterday today, so then I got to take off for a little while, and I'll probably be back on later on. So I might have 2 streams tonight. Alright, I don't want to kill this Oddish. I would like to have it on the team. Alright, that should be enough. Just keeps on trying to poison me. I didn't realize I already had a ton of Great Balls when I just bought Great Balls like a minute ago. That's okay, though. Alright, back to the center. Ugh, am I going to make it, though? Without Oak dying? 25, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'll be fine. I would like to not waste my antidotes if I don't have to, you know. You can never have enough balls, that's true. Oh, he has an item. A white flute? I don't even know what that does. I'm so far behind on some of these new items, I swear. Because I never played Gen 4 and 5. I don't even know if... Oh, Lure's Wild Pokemon. Okay, well, that's handy. Now for my... Wait, is there an item here? No, sometimes there is. I just jumped over that ledge and landed right on top of this poor Lotad. Agreed. Gen 1, 2, and 3 are definitely the ones I know the best and I play the most of. I've never played Gen 4. I've never played Gen 5 at all. And then I bought Pokemon Y when that came out. And that's like it. So I'm definitely far behind. But I plan on... I think I'm going to do eventually like maybe a blind run of X and Y. Or not X and Y, of like Diamond and Pearl or Black and White, whatever. One of the two or both, because I've never played any of them. And just see how it goes, you know, blind, without ever playing it. I think that'd be pretty fun. 2, I think, is definitely my most favorite to play through, mostly because, you know, you get to go back to Gen 1, too, so you get both. You get best of both worlds. I wish they did that with more Pokemon games, too, where you could just... Wait, what'd I do? Just go back in time. Or go back to other areas, I guess, not back in time, but whatever. Don't you kill my cabbage. Don't you kill my cabbage. Okay, Jesus. This Wigglytuff is tanky. Is that all I have for healing stuff? Okay, I didn't know if I had some other stuff I could burn through. Of course it didn't. Great. Wigglytuff, of course, has Poison Point. Why wouldn't it? I told you just like 5 seconds ago I'm constantly getting poisoned. Ugh. Oh crap, I forgot. For real. Yeah, God, it blows my mind. Like, oh God, those games were just so, like, I spent so much time on Pokemon Yellow and stuff that going from Yellow to Gold just was huge innovation and stuff. And you know, back then I was like, there's no way the series can keep on going. Like, this is the pinnacle of Pokemon right here. And just to think how far they've come in the last 20 years is amazing. I love those games so much. I had like all of them. Gold, Silver, and Crystal, as well as Pokemon Stadium 2 and all that jazz. I loved it. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, I forgot about Lanit. Yeah, for real. Like just the graphical graphical, is that a word? I don't know. The improvement of the graphics was amazing too. Yeah, you ain't lying. Geez, you're bringing back all these memories. I don't even think about that stuff anymore. Where I should, like, you know, now playing these games and you know, going from this to Y where everything's in 3D, that was just a huge thing for me. That's one of the biggest reasons I picked it up after being away from the series for so long, was just the huge changes they made to the game. I'm like, you know what, I finally need to catch up to this stuff. Yeah, the reflections and double battles. Like, I was a huge fan of double battles when those came out, and I always would use the Versus Seeker from Fire Red to, oh Jesus, to do double battles over and over again because I just thought they were the coolest thing. Stop sand attacking, you douche. Not to mention, it's always like new and exciting to go through a new gen and find all the awesome, cool Pokemon. Like, you know, from Gen 3, I'm still a big fan. I like Tailo, I like Makuhita and Aeron and all their evolutions and all that stuff, as well as, you know, all the others, Latios, Latias, the legendaries, Groudon, you know, Kyogre, all of them. Rayquaza. Although I never played Emerald too much. My brother had it, but I never actually had a copy of my own, so I got to play it a little bit, but not enough. Maw, I always thought was pretty cool, even though I never really had one on my team. I run into a lot of Bulbasaurs on these randomizers, I swear. That did a lot of damage. I ain't trying to... Oh, jeez. Accident. I ain't trying to lose my Curlia right now. Okay, just one shot is all we should need. Now, of course, I'm poisoned now. I've been poisoned I've only been streaming for like maybe 15 minutes, and I've already been poisoned 3 times. A Tangela. That knows Sandstorm. God, I need a fire type. Or a flying type or something. Oh wait, I have Rock Smash. A silver powder? I don't know what that is either. Bug type moves, huh? Okay. I don't have a bug type on my team, so it's kind of useless. For now, at least. Dancer Marilyn. Alright. This is perfect fight for Cabbage. There's so many Smeargles too. I run into a million Smeargles in all these runs, which is fine with me because they can't really do much to you. So I can use Sweet Scent. Oh, okay. Now it's just going to struggle for the rest of the battle, so pretty much a victory for me. And they give a ton of experience, especially to, Cabbage here is 2 levels lower. Yep. Agreed. I'm still a big fan of the design of most water types, but you can't argue with Dark, Ghost, and Psychic either. Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of the bug types. Like, there's never really a bug type that I've walked by and been like, oh my god, I must have it on my team. I've always been a fan of, like, Heracross and Pinsir's design, but I've still never had one on my team in the games. Back in the old gens, their main use was to, that was like the only thing that was, at least early game, that could kill psychic types, It was super effective against it, but there weren't even that many bug moves back then either. They've definitely expanded the, I don't know what you call it, combat triangle or whatever. Fire's weak to water, but super effective to grass or whatever. Definitely expanded that since I used to play, and now there's, fairy types and more dark and psychic and, dragon moves. Sleep powder. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for Stun Spore, I guess. My first game was yellow, so I never really had that opportunity to get my first pick, because it was Pikachu, but I definitely enjoyed that game because, you got all 3 of them. You got the Charmander, the Bulbasaur, and the Squirtle. I was thinking about teleporting back to the center before fighting this guy, but I guess my choice was made for me. This dude is just set up to get swept by Cabbage. Nice. Already making his place known on the team. He's gonna sweep this Slowpoke too. Yeah, that was definitely my favorite Psychic addition to Gen 3. Definitely one of my favorites. I was super stoked to find a Curlia here in my randomizer Nuzlocke, so I actually get to have one. I've always been a fan of dragon types. I mean, I like Dragonair and Dragonite, you know, Salamence. There's a few that I really enjoy. But still, I just love those water types. Psychic too, big Kadabra fan, Alakazam of course. I even like Drowsy and Hypno's design, even though they're kind of unorthodox. I guess we'll just keep on trucking for now. It's going to be a long battle. Okay, I'm not wasting my time with this one. Ah! Oh my god, I almost lost Mr. Spinner. There's 4 poisonings in 15 minutes or so. Voltorb. Oh, uh-oh. I definitely meant to switch out to somebody. Yeah, he's kind of got that, he's going to kidnap little children vibe. Didn't it say something like that in one of his Pokédex entries, too, that he, like, lures children away or something like that? He's still kind of cool, though. I had one on my Crystal Nuzlocke I did once, and I was a big fan. Keep on forgetting I have teleport with Curlia, so like I keep on running back to the center and counting my steps so I don't kill something with poison when I can just teleport. Like, what am I doing? That makes sense, man. You don't want him luring away children. I mean, but you know, come on, I'm just trying to... If any Pokemon was going to lure away children, you figured it'd be Mr. Mime. That dude's a creep. Wait, I feel like there's something over here. On this rock. Really? Huh. Why would they put that rock there then? Alright, first encounter in Meteor Falls. What am I going to get? Ladybot. Jeez, I was just bitching about Ladybot in yesterday's episode in the Fire Red. I don't want it. I'll catch it as a backup, but you know, I'm not going to keep it on my team. There's another example of bug Pokemon being pretty useless, man. I think I found like 3 black glasses in this run. Yep, 3 black glasses. I couldn't have gotten the Hoot Hoot. I just complained about needing a grass type on my team. Ugh. Or not a grass type, I meant a flying type. And I like Hoot Hoot. I've always been a big fan. And there's another one just to rub it in. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I like Spinarak and Ariados, even, or however you pronounce it, even though they're mostly, I mean, they're bug poison, but I still like those. I like their designs. And like I said, Heracross and Pinsir.